Hey guys, here, welcome to the GTA 5 car v car episode of the Obey 9F going against the Benefactor Surano. Both these cars are absolutely amazing. If you guys do find this video useful, be sure to hit the like button. That would be greatly appreciated. It will definitely support the series. And of course, I'm working on hundreds of other episodes that I've got in a notepad list, to-do list, if that makes sense, where I've got to edit all of these. On average, one episode takes about 45 minutes to edit, which is okay. I'm getting quicker and more efficient with these edits, so there shouldn't be a problem in the long run. Hopefully I get everything laid out and templated, then it should be fine. So anyway, starting off with the handling with the Obey 9F. First of all, this car in particular oversteers quite a bit, one of the most oversteering cars in the game within the sports category. It's got an amazing turning circle, however, so if you're good at driving and you've got that skill level to concentrate and really control the car, then you will actually benefit with its amazing acceleration. Now here's the thing with the Surano, on the other hand, it's got amazing traction around corners. So it reminds me of the Cheetah a little bit, just slightly more fat and more wider. And it's one of those things, man, you can still control this car. It's more efficient than the Obey 9F around corners, so that's why it's got better handling. Now for acceleration, of course we know the Obey 9F here. You'd expect that to smash the Surano, which did. The Surano has a little bit of rear spins at the start. You gotta consider that as well. It's got a very slow start, but definitely a top speed of the Surano is quite decent. But is it capable of overtaking, and has it got a better top speed than the 9F? And that's the question we're going to find out today. And the interesting thing is, on this highway test multiple times, the Surano was pretty much keeping up with the Obey 9F. There were certain points where the Surano was catching up and the Obey 9F was just hitting the top speed. But the thing is, when the Surano hits its top speed, it's pretty much really sort of on point with the Obey 9F. At certain points you'll see you're still catching up towards the 9F, but the thing about the Surano, will eventually stop and just peel back off. And you'll see here near the end of the highway, 9F kept going, so the 9F technically does have better top speed than the Surano, and that's just confirming it right there, sort of showing you what happened after that long duration on that highway, because it did take quite some time for the Obey 9F to actually kick in with its top speed. Anyway, for torque, this is interesting. You think that Obey 9F's got better torque, but that's not the case. On the bridges, the Surano was actually catching up because it had more torque than the 9F, and then when going downhill and obviously straightening up, the Obey 9F took off with its top speed. But definitely the Surano's got more torque because the 9F's four-wheel drive and the Surano's rear-wheel drive. So at the beginning of that test, the reason why Obey 9F went off is because of its force that it had on the acceleration. But anyway, you see here the Surano is more durable, just about. And for customizable options, the Obey 9F's got 10 customizable options, and the Surano has 14, which will make that 4-2, which will go down to the final test, and you'll see which one pretty much wins, regardless, you know. But 4-2 right now, and the lap time test was pretty close as well, and that all comes down to how well you can control the cars. But here's the thing, you got to understand, when using an Obey 9F on the track, you're more likely to make mistakes with this car than a car that has a better traction, such as the Surano. We know it's got better handling than the Obey 9F, but if you do perfect the 9F, it's capable of doing a pretty awesome lap time and making it well worthy in the top 10 list within this top 25 best lap time cars, supercars and sports cars. Anyway, I'm sure you guys have seen that video. Make sure you check it out if you haven't already. But the acceleration definitely benefits the Obey 9F around corners here, carries extra speed and momentum, whereas with a car like a Surano with poor turning circle, you got to sacrifice a little bit more speed. You won't get the flow and the momentum around the corners. You got to sacrifice speed early, so you got to hit the brakes early and really struggle to turn the car. Obviously with this poor turning circle, as we said, so acceleration, you know, is poor as well. So you're gonna get that little bit of balance between these cars, and it's nice to see, you know, really down to your driving preference. If you rather have a car with amazing turning circle that tends to oversteer quite a bit, or a car that doesn't have a great turning circle but sticks to the ground well. So there you have it, folks. 9 out of 10 for the Obey 9F, 10 out of 10 for the Surano. Hopefully you guys find this video useful. Make sure to check out Felter vs Obey 9F. Annotation screen will take you straight to the video. I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Shall you say, good night, peace. Yeah.